I don't know what I did with my phone. Sure. Okay, we live?
Yes.
Okay, we would like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Live for demos on Monday. Christy's been here all day. We've been sweating away in the sweatshop, trying to get some samples done for the demos today. So we have 3 demos for you. Peggy Driscoll came in and she brought us. She bought the flip and stitch mat for your dog bowls or your cat bowls. She bought this last week, took it home and finished it. So here is her finished sample. So the interfacing comes pre-printed. And then on the directions, it tells you exactly what size. So your batting is going to be like, your batting's going to look like this with all the marks. And then they tell you what size to cut each piece. So we started out with our center. And I just laid the center down. Oh, wait, first, what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, you rolled your eyes like that. What?
You just keep walking up on me and I don't have anywhere to go.
Well, I can't see it, so I don't know. I can't see.
Okay, you're fine. Go now.
Well, I want to make sure it's close enough. Okay, girls. Welcome, everybody. I don't have my comments because I'm not by my computer, but Christy's going to tell us. You can say hello to whoever. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start over because Roger has thrown me off my game if I ever had a game. So you need a piece of backing fabric. You need the printed fusible. So you can see here how the fusible is printed. So we showed you last Wednesday, we had bags, we had quilts, we had a bunch of different things, mug rugs, a bunch of different things with the pre-printed batting. So it's basically quilt as you go. Flip and stitch is what some people refer to it. So you are going to take, and it advises you, some of the patterns advise you to spray baste the back of the batting and then lay your batting on it, lay your backing on it. The dog bone comes pre-fused, so you just iron your backing to it, and that's all you have to do. But if you do get one of the bigger projects and you have to use the spray base, I personally don't like the spray base because it's toxic and it's sticky. It's just kind of messy, very aerosol-y and whatever. So I personally, if I was going to do it, would use the bone ash powder. You just sprinkle a light mist of the bone ash on your batting, lay your backing wrong side to your batting, and then iron it, and that will fuse it for you. So you do not have to get the yucky sprays. So then you're going to cut out whatever shape it is. So mine's a bone shape. I'm going to lay my center down. I just laid my first fabric down, and then all my pieces were pre-cut, so I knew what to do because it says right in each of the directions for piece 1, piece 2, 3, 4, cut. It tells you exactly what to cut in each of these kits. So you lay the first one down, then the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So that's exactly how I pieced it all the way. And my back is kind of like paper piecing where you're going to have a little bit of extra. If you don't, like right here, it didn't line up on the line exactly, but don't worry, you're never going to tell. It's just that forgiving, okay? So then I have one piece here I'm going to show you. This is my very last piece, and see, it doesn't match up, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to overhang it. I'm going to line it up like this, okay? Then I'm going to stitch it 1/4 of an inch here. Then when I flip it back, it's going to be ready for me to trim it. So I did a lot of it in advance just so you wouldn't be bored. So I'm just going to trim this real quick. Christy's going to read me the comments while I'm stitching this.
How much is the kit? Does everything come with it?
The fabric does not come with it, just the the batting. And it's pre-fusible on the back for your backing. But we do have fabric kits for $12. Otherwise, you need 6 fat quarters.
Anita says hi.
Hi, Anita.
Victor says hi.
Hi, Victor. I haven't called you yet, Victor, but you're on my list, my very big list.
Sandy cone.
Hey, Sandy. Okay, so I'm going to take this over. You could finger press it, but I'm going to iron it because I think it looks better. Okay, any other comments about my heater?
They're just saying hi.
I haven't put my Aliso back here yet today. And look at all my new burn marks. Christy says, is your iron supposed to be down like that? No, it's not. That is why the Aliso is well worth every penny, even if Roger's gonna make noises. Okay, so I'm just gonna iron those. You could use the rolling pin iron. You could use anything your heart desires. I just like a hot iron to get a crisp iron. Peggy, the one that Peggy did, she did top stitch it, and she wrote that her niece's dog's name on it. I'll show that to you in a minute.
What is the number to order? Do you have a number?
Yeah, I have a number. It's in the other room. I'll get it in just a second, okay? So this is so easy. I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to move my other demo that I got ready because that's usually how we roll. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I am not going to use, I had some really nice Kai scissors earlier. I did not want pinking shears. Okay, so I'm going to use, because I've already pre-cut it out, and so I'm going to tell you I didn't follow the directions like normal. I did not cut it out. I thought, oh, that's stupid. I can just follow the grid. But you do want to follow. You do want to cut it out because at this point, if I had not cut it out, I would have lost the pattern because it'd be all covered up. So you do want to cut it out. And then I'm just going to cut along here, and then I'll be ready for my binding. So let's see here. I'm going to do it on a flat surface so I don't make it all crazy. And I think if you wanted to make a bigger one, don't say anything. But once you have the pattern and you get the idea, I think you could make a larger one. It would be really helpful if I had some nice scissors. These are just cut. Look at Christy's just back there giggling. Those are kind of chewing it up. Okay, so just for the purpose of this demo, you get the point. So now I'm going to attach binding. I might top stitch down here only because on Peggy's, look at how nice it is. So she top stitched here, and then the dog's name, Daisy, is stitched into here with her little stitching or embroidery machine.
Wasn't Peggy talking about doing liquid vinyl?
Yeah, Peggy was talking about painting the liquid vinyl on top of this so that it will make it a little bit more easier to clean. Although this you could just throw in the washer, really. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just going to tell you, she said all of these were just scraps, and then this and the binding she got off of our $7 sale fabric last week. So stock up on the $7 yard fabric because it's a good deal, and you can do a lot with it. Okay, any comments or questions for that?
That's it.
Okay, I'm going to give you the number for the dog kit in just a second. So then our other demo, because most of you have already bought the boxed bag template from Carolina Moore. We've interviewed her several times. She's super sweet, super fun, but she wants to make sure that you get the best bang for your buck. So she always does a lot of patterns for her templates, and she just keeps coming up with new ones. So now we have the pint, the ice cream pint, because all of us should be eating a whole pint of ice cream at a time. And I'm just saying from my own experience, if I sit down with a pint of ice cream like this, I'm going to eat the whole thing. So, but this is a super great gift, a Christmas gift or hostess gift or whatnot. This is what it looks like finished. Say you don't like the white side and you can reverse it. So they can pick whatever side they want, or you could do a Christmas and a Christmas on one side and fall on the other side. If you want to get the most bang for your buck. So I'm going to show you how to use the template because it has some weird angles here, a weird angle here. So this angle here is for darts, and then this angle here is for the boxed bag. So you know how often you cut here and your rotary cutter doesn't get into that corner? She has these tiny little teardrops so that you can get to the exact spot. Anything else that we want to say about the rulers that you can think of? Okay, so this bowl has darts and box bag corners. So I'm going to cut my square to be the size that she recommends. I've got a piece of batting or a piece of Insulbrite, whatever you prefer. A piece of batting, you need 2 pieces of batting and 2 pieces of fabric. So this is going to be my lining and this is going to be my front or vice versa. So I'm just going to take this and put it on the 3.5 mark because that's what Christy told me to do. So right 3.5, Christy.
Yes, 3.5.
Okay.
You gotta match. You gotta mark each side.
Okay. So I've got 3.5 here. Hopefully, oh, Lynn E was here and she left me the left-handed rotary cutter. Okay, we can do a demo left-handed.
Can somebody comment so we can make sure the comments are working?
And see how it goes right into that little place. So, oops, it didn't. Here, I should get not a left-handed one.
Right there.
There's another one. Okay, hopefully it's not a dull blade. Okay, it goes into there and into here. Well, if you guys saw like my magician, how I'm standing trying to cut this so Roger can film, you would be really impressed. Okay, then I'm going to take my box bag and I'm going to put the 3.5 and the 3.5 here. And it goes right into that teardrop. And then right into there. So there you go. I got a couple of strands I didn't really get. Probably a dull blade. Nothing like a dull blade in a demo. Okay, let's see. Then we're going to do 3.5 and 3.5. Okay, you guys get the picture. Okay, I'm just going to get that right there. So you can see how I haven't wasted my fabric by going too far in like you might do. And then, oh, Christy, I forget, what was the measurement for the 1.5 for the dart? So I'm going to put the dart on this side. I'm going to line up 1.5 and 1.5 right here. So I've got 1.5, 1.5. I'm going to do the little dart right into here. I know it's a lot more complicated when you're live. Okay, so that, once you do that, that's going to look like this, okay? And then I'm going to just show you real quick. We're going to sew up. These are the darts are these little things right here, okay? So I'm going to fold this like this. And we're going to do just one of these because you guys get the picture, okay? But sometimes you just need a little demo. We're going to start with our really fancy machine here. And we're going to sew.
Make sure it's secure each side.
Yeah, she keeps telling me, make sure you secure each side. She doesn't realize that this machine is our broken machine. So I'm going to just back up and stitch right there a second time. And then I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to stitch this one. So for those of you who kind of have a hard time reading patterns, it kind of was confusing, but then once you just have to do it, do what she says and you'll be fine. And then I'm going to secure that stitch there.
What size was your square?
Oh, I don't know, whatever the pattern said. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to go over here. Okay.
Is that just a fat quarter square?
It's not a fat, it's smaller. It's, I don't know. I have to look at what the pattern says. Because Christy cut them. And then I'm going to take this one over here. It's kind of like a little gusset. And I'm going to, I would backstitch if my backstitch worked, but instead I'm just going to hold my fabric so it stitches in the same spot a couple times. Okay. And then I'm going to take this. So I kind of have it looking like this. It's so cute. Now I'm going to sew up the sides here, right, Christy? I'm going to sew up those sides.
Sew up the box corner sides.
Yes. Okay. We already had once where the machine gave up today. So I think it should be fine for you guys. I actually cleaned it because it was not a happy camper earlier. Okay, then I'm going to open it up so that we sew this side here. That's what gives us our little bowl. Any questions?
Not bad, just the ones I said.
Okay. And you could pin it if you're like really want it to be accurate. Huh?
She does tell you to pin it.
Yeah, she does tell you to pin it. So if I was doing this on a live demo, I would totally follow the directions. Or I would eyeball it. Okay, so here is my super cute little bowl, okay? So you're going to do 2 of those exactly like that, and then you're going to put them with the right sides together. So you'll put the other one inside of this, and you'll stitch around the top, leaving an opening so you can pull it inside out, okay? I think that part's pretty self-explanatory. If you have questions about it, I'll totally do this, rest of this. I'll finish the demo next Monday, okay? But I think you guys get that part. So once you flip it inside out, you're going to have this cute little bowl. And then you're going to want to, this is where I turned it inside out. So we could go back and turn it inside out and you could see that whole process. I don't think you girls need it, and gentlemen. So we are going to pin this like this and then top stitch around with a decorative stitch. So I'll probably go upstairs where I have more fun stitches. And then just top stitch around the edge. So if there's any questions about that, let me know. The other demo for the day, that's like 2 for the price of 1 on a demo Monday. I have a binding here, and I know how you guys all love to see the bindings connected at the end. This is where everybody has a question or a problem, you forget how to do it. So I've already stitched it around. You know how you stop when you get to here. You're going to stop 1/4 of an inch from the end, and then you're going to take it, flip it back, and flip it front so that you get that nice 45-degree angle, okay? I can demo that. If you need that demo, just type in that you need it. We can demo the same thing over and over until it's like so saturated in your memory. So here's where I started. I have a little tail. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to cut off a portion of this tail. So I'm going to just trim off this little bit here. That's going to tell me exactly how wide my binding is. And then I'm going to make sure it's lying flat here, okay? And everybody does binding, but it's so infrequently that sometimes you forget. So I'm going to match this up so that those 2 are meeting, okay? And then I fold this back over. I take this little piece I clip because that's how wide it's going to be. And I'm going to take these really nice scissors and I'm going to cut it right here. Okay. So I have this much extra. If you see here, that's how much I'm going to need. I'm going to pin it and I'm going to sew on a diagonal because I don't want that much bulk there. So I'm going to open up the sides. I'm going to take them like this so they're pretty sides together and put it on a 45-degree angle, okay? If you wanted it to be perfect, you could totally take your ruler and a pencil or a pen and just mark your diagonal there so you know where to sew. I like to eyeball it because I like to live on the edge. So I'm just going to take it right here to my sewing machine and I'm going to get it as slack as I can so that it lays as flat as it can. And I'm going to just start right here at the corner. And I'm going to find my foot pedal. And then I'm going to just sew it diagonally. I kind of got an eyeball of where it needs to end up. And then I'm going to clip this. And you can totally use your ruler and do a 1/4 inch if you want it to be perfectly precise. You know me. I love to live on the edge. Nothing in my world is precise. So now I would take this to the iron. I would iron it flat. And I would iron this. And then when you lay this down flat, you're going to have a perfect seam. You're not even going to notice. It's going to look exactly like, well, I sewed 2 strips together. Oh, right here. So it will look exactly like when you join your binding strips together. You're not going to really have any, it's going to look exactly like that. Super simple, super easy. Okay. Any questions about binding?
No, Victor says I always eyeball it, but I also have painter's tape for guideline and machine.
Oh, that would be good for 1/4 inch. Painter's tape for a 1/4 inch. That's a good idea. I tend to just use the width of my foot, which I know is not accurate, and all my machines are different. And I use, like, on a daily basis, I use 3 different machines. And every machine is different. And so no matter what, it's going to not always be accurate for me. So I just have to roll with it. That's the story of my life. Okay, so we're going to go in here. We do have, if you want the kits for the fabric kits for the dogs, we have those for $12. We haven't really added up the fabric, so we don't know. It could be more on Wednesday. But if you order it today, it's $12.
Jody Hansen said she did one an hour ago. Love this method.
Which one?
Which one, Jody? I don't know.
What did you do an hour ago, Jody? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, so we have in here, we have some stuff for sale. So S62 is the pet bed. S62 is the pet bed. It comes just like this. It's $10. Look, Roger's like getting it down to the penny. It's $10.09. So if you order from from the Facebook or YouTube lives, you save 9 cents. Deal of the day. So you can see here, you lay your first square down and then you just stitch it. Super easy, super fun. Like literally, I mean, it took me all day because Christy and I were talking and we were doing other things. But how long, if we were just sewing, how long would it take?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Like literally, you could have a gift. Okay, I'm going to even like give you the benefit of the doubt. 30 minutes, you could have a gift. So S62 is the pet bed. And I'm just going to go over these real quick because we did these on Wednesday. But if you want a quilt, this is a 40 by 50. So a good size lap quilt. And it's just using the widths of the fabric. So you need 7 pre-cut 10-inch or 1/3 of a yard of 10 fabrics. And that is S61 for $17. The great thing about this is that, like, when you're done, you're done. You don't have to send it to the quilter. You don't have to send it, you don't have to mess with your machine. It's just done. S66 is the placemats. So this is going to make 6 placemats. And I don't know if you've ever made this chevron, but I did it a long time ago. It totally warps because you have a lot of the bias edges that are not secure. So this secures it so your fabric's not going to stretch. And then you have a cute little pocket here for your silverware. So 6 placemats. S66 is $17. And you just have to think that that is basically your batting. S68 makes 3 different grocery bags, and there's 3 different patterns included. And I'm going to tell you that Christy and I had talked about this before Peggy came, but when Peggy got here, she said that she actually used Pattern Ease and made patterns so that she could recreate this. She's actually going to make it a little bit bigger with her leftover batting. She's going to make it bigger because she has a bigger dog. So so you can totally make patterns from it and use your batting.
Is S62's 1009, is that the same as the dog kit for $12? I only want the dog kit, the one I can use is 6 fat quarters.
Okay, so I know that's confusing. So the batting, the pre-printed batting is $10. The fabric kit, which is separate, if you want the fabric to match ours, it is $12. It's not the fat quarters. If you want the fat quarters, you'll have leftovers because it's weird sizes. So if you get the 6 fat quarters, you will have leftovers. Or if you want the fabric kit that we're making so it matches ours, it's $12. So the batting is 10, the fabric kit is 12. I think that if you still have a question, let me know.
Peggy says I just finished up a Quilt As You Go wine bottle holder.
I saw that, Peggy. I saw that. We did not, I don't know why we did not get the shipment of the wine bag holders. So I will email my rep and ask her why we didn't. And then we'll have those on a sale in probably in a couple weeks. It usually takes a couple weeks to get here from Ohio. Okay, S64 is the Chevron table runner. So you could totally do matching table runner and placemats. S64 is the table runner, and it's going to be 39 by 16 and a half. And then we have, we sold out of these except for one. I have one of these left. What?
The number.
S64. S64. And then I have one of these left, but I do have more on order. These were the inspirational mug rugs. So like one says, make today so great that yesterday gets jealous. All kinds of fun, quirky little sayings. I would read them, except for that my eyes are not that good. Can you read them, Christy? Right
Yeah.
here. Those?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. Yeah. So, what?
I have contacts in too. I should be able to read
I
it.
know, but I couldn't either. Okay, here's what it says. So they're all different sizes, but caffeine fuel for my superpowers. To-do list: dream, love, create, relax, be happy. Be the way I'm wearing. By the way, I'm wearing the smile you gave me. Balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. Well, I'm trying to read it backwards and upside down.
No, that's good.
Be anything but predictable. Those ones are hard. Okay, so you can see it yourself. So those you cut out, and then you just add your fabric to it on the pre-marked kits.
Okay, Jenny, this is $10.09 for the batting, for the diagram to sew on. The $12
for the dog. This is the dog.
Right, this is the batting. So that's $10. This is what you need to sew. The kit for $12 is just the fabric, and Beth was trying to save you guys some money because you need 6 fat quarters to do this. So if you do the math on that, you're going to do $24-ish.
Yeah, about $24.
And so like she was just going to cut up for you what you actually need to make this. So for $12. So if you do it with 6 fat quarters, you're going to have a lot of fabric left over. So you either want this for $10 to make it. The $12 is the extra fabric for to make it, right?
The $12 is the fabric kit to make it. It's an additional to the batting.
Yeah. Okay. I hope that's.
It's 2 different things, and we'll have it more clearly marked on Wednesday's sale. Okay. This one is just for one bag. So the other tote bag was a set of 3 shopper totes, and it actually includes the heavy plastic to put in the bottom of the bags. So this one includes the heavy plastic to put in the bottom of the bags. And so it's basically $10 a bag plus your fabric scraps. S68 is $31. And then here's if you want to make one bag, but also this one also includes the strapping. So you can see how she's covered the handles, which is really kind of pretty. So S67 is $17. S67 is $17. And then we have This one is a quilt as you go reversible t-shirt quilt kit. So I know it seems really pricey because it seems really pricey to me, but it includes all of your fusible batting and pre-cut. So that's going to save you a lot of time. And then it includes a guide so you can center your t-shirts in wherever you want. You can see through it and it gives you the measurements. And then it has the strapping. So you literally are going to place the t-shirts inside this with the batting inside of here and then stitch down the sashing. So it's kind of like a very quick t-shirt quilt. I know a lot of you are scared of the t-shirt quilts, but that makes it super simple. Okay. And then, oh, here, do you want a freebie? Do you have your phone? You can scroll. Okay. We have a freebie batiks.
Oops. All right. I have Sue a coat.
Okay, Sue, I didn't know that I had sent that link to my. Okay, Sue. Okay, then we have some fun little words. These are miscut panels. So remember, if you ever win something you don't want, just tell us you don't want it and we'll give it to somebody else. But a lot of times you can collage and do different things with these letters and these words. So we have a miscut one. Who's the winner of that?
Victor.
Okay, Victor. And I know, Victor, you're still on my list. I have to call you. Okay, and then we have this one. Victor. If anybody knows what this stitch plate goes to and would like it, just type in that you would like the switch plate. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Okay, type in if you want this switch plate because we have no idea. I just found it. We're cleaning up. We're literally cleaning up. You guys would be so proud of us, except for that it seems like we didn't do much. We did not make a dent in anything.
What are you talking about? We did so much today.
Okay.
It's never ending, people.
Yeah, it's like every day you come in and there's more.
I come in and I work for 8 hours and it's like, oh, okay, nothing happened.
Okay. So I know. And then tomorrow we'll come in and we'll be like, oh my gosh, there's so much more to do. Okay. So this is the box bag template from Carolina Moore. She has a ton of YouTube demos. She makes everything super easy. So this is the box bag template S112 for $22. And it also includes a free box bag template. So that the pattern for this cute little like cosmetic bag or pencil bag is included in the kit. So if you've never, we did not put scroll across. So if you have never ordered from us, you can give us a call. Our number is 775-267-0204. Do you have the wine holder kit? I could see. We do not, Anita. It has not come in. So as soon as it does, we will show it. Okay, I'm glad you're not driving, Carolyn. I'm glad you're not driving. Okay, so here are the patterns that go with the box bag template.
I'm making this one next.
Yeah, she wants to be able to. So she said, even though she buys her pies sometimes
at Thanksgiving, yeah,
she wants to be able to give them in a cute little
like holder.
Cozy.
Yeah.
So this is the pie cozy S111, and you literally a third of a yard is going to make 3 pie cozies. So S111, $4 for the pie cozy.
Like you could easily make 3 of these and put them in your little box that Beth talks about.
Yes.
And then you could like give them away at Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's my plan.
Hey, Joanne, you want the template? I can totally sign you up for Eleanor, but you want the template for the box bag, or do you need the CD for Eleanor's class? Okay, and then these I did not get numbers on because we're slackers. We've been eating bonbons all day. So just type in what it is. So we have the roomy stocking. So this is a stocking that can fit anything. You got the roomy stocking.
So Emily and Julie are gonna make pie cozies with me,
Okay, perfect.
and you guys are gonna post them, right? When you're done.
They're totally gonna post them. Do you want to give me the bag, the gift bag?
Oh,
So
yeah.
then we have the gift bag. So if you want the gift bag, just type in gift bag. So roomy stocking pie cozy gift bag, and this was the gift bag that we made. I did do it a little bit different because I hate when the handles aren't strong enough, and we usually are giving away booze, so it's usually heavy. So this here is the gift bag pattern, and this is what it looks like made up. I just, instead of doing short handles, I did the handles all the way around.
And all these patterns you can use this template for.
Yes.
So that's what's great about it.
That's why we're showing you them all together. So one template, a billion projects. What I love about it is that all of these projects are great for using your stash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's get rid of the fabrics you don't absolutely love and give them to somebody else who will love them and enjoy them. So then we have the bowl cozy. And I know that there's lots of different ways to make bowls, the cozies, but Lynn, both the Lyns have gotten the template and the pattern, and they said that it was so much easier than when they didn't have the template. So the bowl cozy. Then we have a cell phone stand.
If you want any of these, just say like cell phone stand,
Yes.
bowl cozy. She didn't put numbers on them because she was like slacking.
For butter tarts and cozies for cheesecake. For sure. For sure. Cell phone stand. And then we have the drawstring pouch. Drawstring pouch. And we have a canvas tote. So real lightweight tote for you to throw your stuff in when you're going anywhere. Grocery shopping, you could use reusable bags. You could use it as a purse, or if you're going over to your friends to go swimming, whatnot. Here is a wine bag. So Anita, we do have a wine bag here, but this is not the pieced one that Peggy posted on the Stitch Along.
Okay.
This is a different one.
Before you go, Cindy goes, what template? This is the template for all these patterns. S112. And it's so easy to use. This is probably the best template I've ever bought.
And Sharon Green, I did, as soon as you left, I found another bag that had your name on it. I knew there was a bag here, but nothing urgent, but it'll be here. But remind me that you've got a bag here. Okay, wine bag. And then what everybody has been waiting for, the ice cream cozy. Who doesn't need the ice cream cozy?
So Beth is going to go home tonight and eat a pint of ice cream. So,
yes.
So we have a prop here in the store.
I'm taking one for the team. I'm going to go home and eat the entire container so that we can wash it out and bring it and put it in the bowl so you know what the bowl is for. Look at Roger's rolling his eyes. Okay, and then we have a simple basket. So this is going to be similar to the bowl cozy, but it looks like it's wider. And it looks like they might have used foam interfacing to make it stand up nicer.
That'd be good.
But only one. So 2 outer fabrics and 1 foam interfacing, where the bowl cozy has 2 battings. And then here is the sewing machine cover. So
Ooh.
Lots of different ideas and projects that you can make quick. And I'm going to tell you literally the ice cream bowl cozy, the first one, because we were chit-chatting and we weren't really like paying attention, took us a little bit. But I would say you could definitely do
15 minutes.
15 minutes
Max.
From start to finish.
Yeah,
Cutting, sewing, done. In your box, ready to give away. 15 minutes. Okay, so that is, and remember, if there's anybody new, if you're ever late, you can always come on. You can go back and rewatch it. Okay, so we have a few more giveaways. So we've got a cute little panel.
Are we scrolling?
Yep, scroll and let me know who the winner is.
Anita O'Donnell.
Anita, she wins quite a bit.
Does she?
Okay, let me know. Did anybody want the singer foot?
The plate?
Yeah, the plate. I know they said it looked like a. Peggy says she can't wait for the retreat so she can make one of each. I know, Peggy. Are you making them for shop samples? I'm so excited.
Good luck, Peggy.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay. No, the retreat's gonna be here before we know it. If any of you are in the retreat and there's anything particular that you want to do, this is for the retreat that's in August. We have a little mini retreat at the shop. If any of you are in it and there's something particular you want to do, let us know so that we can be prepared for that. Okay, here's another one with words. You could kind of sew it together and
Emily McParland.
Emily. Okay. And oops, what happened to my pen? Okay. And then we have this.
Jenny Duarte wants to sing her thing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Emily. Okay. Then this one is it's the monkeys jumping on the bed. These were just a bunch of Anita, perfect. Christy will find them, and Christy keeps track of all the unfinished projects that people have finished, and then she gives me the list on Wednesday morning. So if any of you aren't familiar with that, we have a group on Facebook called the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. You just type it in the search bar, and you'll find us. And then you can post your unfinished projects on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then post a finished photo of it on Tuesday, and that will get you entered into the drawing. We have a gift certificates to Fabric Chicks for you to use that week. You do have to be present. I know that's a little gimmick, but you have to be present to win. So sometimes we pull your name and you're not here, and it's so sad because when you watch later, you're like, oh, I could have won $5 for free. Okay, so this is part of a panel. The other part is not here. If you want this, just type in you want the monkey because it really has no use except for to somebody who's creative. Yeah, because it's like 4 monkeys jumping on the bed, 2 monkeys jumping on the bed. Like it's missing so much of it. So if you want that, hey, Dorothy, it's good to see you. Thank you, Victor. Okay, I think June Sterling wanted that.
What?
The monkey.
Oh, yeah, you're right. June Sterling was first.
Okay. All right. What else? Oh, here. If anybody knows what those are, show them what that is. We have no idea.
We have no idea what this is.
We
this
find
is from
them-
Geese, who does the zippers, right?
Yes.
So this is some kind of embellishment or sewing thing, and looks like a bracelet. But if anybody knows what that is, let us know, because we don't know what to do with it.
Oh my gosh! Remember I said there's one more. I knew there was one more pattern because I'd thrown it in here to give away.
We were cleaning up the website today, which took a while. And she's like, oh, there's one more of those. And I'm like, are you sure?
Right here. So if you want to pay full price, $10. If anybody would like to pay full price for this fun pattern, otherwise we're going to do a drawing. So if you want it for sure, it's $10. Okay, $5. Home to Celebrate supplies. If you want it for $5, put S Home to Celebrate if you want it. Chain can be used for a purse. Dylan says it's for nights. It could be. Yeah. Okay, well, does anybody want it? Because we don't know what to do with it. So we have, if anybody wants this, otherwise let's draw. Scroll and let's draw.
All right.
Okay, let us know if you want
Connie Kaufman.
Connie Kaufman. Well, Sandy, do you want it? Who wants the chains? Connie Kaufman.
Oh, Geese chain was used in one of her handbag patterns.
Well, we don't have the pattern, so.
Jenny Duarte.
Jenny Duarte. Jenny. Okay, let me see here. Okay, and then Jenny. Let me get a paper. Oh, there's so much to do here.
Sandy says no, she does not want it.
Okay, who wants it?
Jenny did.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then, we have some stickers, but we're going to leave these because I know, Roger, we have some auction stuff. So we have some stickers We have some charm packs and patterns and decals.
Ooh, exciting.
And
Oh, look, that's for your
a
car.
seam ripper. So we got some goodies for Wednesday. Don't let me forget. Okay? Wednesday goodies. But for now, because we have so many buckets here, we have got to do some auctions. So I didn't even look at what these are. These are for you guys to, starting at $5, S907. So if you're new to watching, you just type in what you would pay for this. These are like leftover blocks. So you can make like a little mug rug or a cute little pillow. You could actually make a cute little pillow with this. It's like kind of like interesting little 4 patches. And then look at, there's some a bear paws, some
Wait,
stars.
this is all in one lot?
This is all one lot.
Wow.
So all one lot. Here is more.
Right, Victor's already bid.
This could be a table runner. Super cute. Use some of the fabrics that you got from us for $7 a yard. Here's some little baby ones. You could have matching coasters. OMG, matching little coasters to go with your table runner. And then there's a whole pile of this quilt here, which was 9 patches, and then more 9 patches. And
this is all still the same.
It's all one thing. So you guys just keep bidding away.
Except for $8, Fran Harris. $10, Victor.
Okay, and then it's got some more stuff. Here is some blue scraps, strips, triangles, random stuff. Here is, I'm going to just put this back in here so that when you get it, it's not super messy.
Ooh, Brenda's up to $15.
Okay. Is that Brenda Harrigan?
Brenda Yagi.
Brenda Yagi, okay. All right, and then here is somebody was strip piecing something. So you got a strip piece, and then you've got the opposing strip piece, so you can make some 9 patches. It looks to me like a lot of table runners maybe could go on here. Some more scraps. Here's some kind of, oh, what do you think she cut these out for?
Are those trees?
I think they're like trees, but I'm not sure.
Kind of
like these are like tan trees, primitive trees.
Oh, maybe.
I think they are. I think they're Christmas trees.
Oh, Victor.
So that's a whole nother project here.
All right.
And then
Victor's at $16.
some go with it fabrics. So good deal here. A bunch. Oh, here's more trees. You could have a whole forest. A whole forest.
A whole forest.
Okay. So that is S907. S907. I'm going to just move it here to the side. Okay, we're going to show you one more. Bid quick, because I'm not going to take any bids at the very last second. I know some of you like to hold off.
To the very last second.
Yeah, and then you know me, I always like to make one more dollar. Okay, this is flannels.
Like scraps.
It's
Flannel
scrappy
scraps.
flannels. S906 is $5. Scrappy flannels. You could do all kinds of. Get the scrappy tape. Get the scrap tape. This would be a cute Christmassy, wintry.
Or you could even do like, you could even do like stockings.
Stockings would be cute. These are all. Oh, Victor, you could do. Oh, look at this one has 2 tags. Okay.
Okay, Brenda's at $18 for that.
Okay.
Victor's at $8 for this.
Okay, so this is pretty much all flannel. You do, like, this is probably 7 inches by width of fabric. You've got all kinds of stuff. You got some bright stuff, some Western stuff, all flannel. S906, S906, S907, going once. I sent you an email with my order from Wednesday last night. Just make sure I only get one. Okay, so I didn't, because Christy was here. I haven't gone through emails, but I will tomorrow and try to get all last week's orders out, or at least almost ready to go out after Wednesday.
We've been trying to figure out what day is the best day for me to come help, and we tried Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesdays were too crazy getting ready for the sale. Today was better because we got a lot of like business stuff done.
Yeah.
Okay, so S907 is at
$18. Yagi right now.
Brenda Yagi. Okay, going once, going twice. S907 is Brenda Yagi, $18. That is like the deal of the century. Brenda Yagi. Okay, 906 is at what?
$11, Victor.
Okay, keep going, keep going. It's a bunch of flannel scraps. And I will have Becky hold this much nicer. She's really good at making it look presentable. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you another one while you guys are bidding on that. I have S908 is $15. S908 is $15. It's a bunch. Like this one is such a pretty color. I think it's lining for jackets. Don't you think?
Well, Phyllis said it could be taffeta.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. So S906 is the flannels.
Wait, what number is this one?
908, starting at $15. So you've got some green. I don't really know what that is. Do you?
It looks like ultra suede or like.
It looks like it, but I don't think it is. It's like
okay.
too thick for that.
Okay.
But it's a very fun something. This is like velour. So this is actually with this. And I think this is silk, but I'm not sure because we can never decide. I almost stole it from my own collection because it's so pretty. But I think what they were going to do with it is like Santa robes or something. At least that's what I would do with this because you got the velour. You have the velour and then you have the...
See, I think they were going to make curtains.
Oh, maybe. Really?
Yeah, I think that's curtain material. Like that, you know.
Velour? Curtains?
No, not the velour part, but this.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know what it is. It could be silk or it could be something for curtains. And then we have some more like taffeta stuff. So S908 starting at $15. This one has a super pretty print. I think this is a blouse. I'm not sure. S908 is at $20. S906 is at, do you want this? Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. S906 is at
$11.
$11. Okay, going once. I'm going to bag it up. You have time to type something in if you want. I know Mondays are the day to watch because not so many people are on, so the deals are better.
We have 42 people over there.
Uh-oh. Well, I
We
think,
have 35.
so can you guys?
42.
Oh, you have 42? See?
Oh, you're welcome, Tina. It's good to see you. Okay, so, tell your friends to watch us because the more people that watch, the more fun things we can do.
That's true.
Okay, so S906 is going once, going twice to Victor for $11. Okay, 908 is
at $20.
at $20. Okay, let me bring out another one while you guys are duking that out. Okay.
I love his face every time you say you're going to bring another one out.
Well, I have 7 minutes. We do this till 5, honey. Okay. S903 is $5. This is like she cut a bunch of like 3x4 or 3x5 rectangles. So you could make a really cute kind of latticey table runner with that. It's just all kinds of scraps. Get out your scrappy. You got to be a kind of imaginative. Here she was making triangles, or he, who knows, triangles with this. So you could keep going and making things.
That's a ton of scraps.
I know. S903.
Look at this one. Look how pretty that is.
So
It's all like her, mostly, well, I shouldn't say that. There's some yellow.
no, there's all kinds of, what is this? It always is amazing to me to see like what's the piece. This is some kind of a project because it's banded together. Very special. Something, I'm not sure what, but it was definitely strip pieced. So you can use your imagination. If you're doing the boutique for your guild, that you can get a lot of projects out of here for next to nothing. Or if you're selling things, here's some big pieces of pretty purple fabrics. Like really, here's rail fence. It looks like.
Victor said auctions are fun with Christy and Beth.
You just never know what you're gonna find with us. Here's a fun fabric that it looks like maybe she was going to.
I don't know.
I have really no idea why anybody would piece it like this.
But it's the same fabric, like pieced
Yeah,
together.
but
Like,
pieced here, pieced across here, and then pieced here, pieced here, pieced here.
we don't know. But
I cannot read people's minds, okay? I have no idea. Those were in more frugal times, I think. Use every last stitch. Okay, so there's quite a bit of that fabric. Some triangles cut, some reds. Scrappy, I'm still working on my scrappy quilt from, I'm doing with the scrappy tape, the Halloween one. I'm still working on that.
Are you?
Yes, I'm working on that. I'm working on the Beth quilt. I'm working on the embroidered
So
Christmas
many
quilt.
projects.
I'm working, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Okay, let's see. What are we at?
Let's see, $20 for 908. Still.
903 is at $6.
I can't believe it's for $20.
Hey, Mary Beatty, it's good to see you. How's Tom doing? Did you talk the nurse into keeping him for an extra day, or is he home? S908 is Sharon Green.
I should have been against her.
You should have. You still can. Nope, I already put her name on it.
Oh.
You gotta be faster, Christy.
Sharon, you got a good deal.
Christy didn't know she could bid on stuff if she was here.
No.
I do think that's silk, personally. I don't know. Like,
Sharon, when you get this package.
yeah, when you come in tomorrow,
Oh,
Sharon,
she comes in. Okay.
let me know if this is silk. In my brain, it is, but this one was my favorite color. I love how it shimmers.
I think that person was a dressmaker.
I think she was an everything maker.
Do you?
Yes, because there's such random stuff in those boxes. So just so you know, this was one tiny box. There's at least 30 of these boxes here. And I cannot carry them all up the stairs, okay? Okay, let's see. S903 is going.
Jenny Duarte, $10 right now.
Jenny Duarte's at $10. Okay, here's a little one. S905. This is kind of the Christmassy collection. S905.
What the world?
It has, I think this maybe was going to be something, I'm sure.
Like a barn?
Like a manger or something.
Oh, like a manger.
I'm not really sure, but the fusible's already on it. It's got fusible on it. You got some pre-fused circles.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not sure if maybe this is the leftovers from the project. But everything has fusible on it. And if you girls know, and gentlemen, how expensive fusible is, like the fusible alone is worth it. So these are all random stuff. These could be your, I think they're random pieces of left. These could be your pattern though. I bet you this is.
Uh-oh, we're going to find out what she was making.
I think it's a gate
Oh,
or a sled. What do you think it is?
it looks like a gate.
A gate maybe, but it's a big gate. Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know. I think it's a gate. Whoever buys this, you can tell us what it is. And so then it's got some, and here is some Christmas appliques.
Christmas.
These would be cute to cut out and put on like gift cards.
Oh, those are so retro-y looking.
Yeah, super cute little Christmassy. The bears alone are worth it. S905 for $5 is the Christmas one. 905 is the Christmas one. Okay, S903 is
Jenny Duarte.
Okay, Jenny Duarte for how much?
$10.
Okay.
Mary Beatty says, Tom is home, okay, resting. I offered big bucks if the hospital staff weren't agreeable. Obviously not driven by money.
Is he asleep or is he in earshot, Mary Beatty? I know. Well, husband, you know how it is, girls. Husbands are always hard to deal with when they're sick. Okay, S905. No on 905.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jenny Dorton.
No, she said no.
Oh.
Okay, S905. S907. S907 starting at $5. This is kind of the kitty bag. This is kind of the kitty bag. We've got
Some of this fabric I have from like 10 years ago.
yeah. S907 is
Like this one.
sand,
Super
beachy. This is a pretty good piece. I mean, like a third of a yard and then another third of a yard. Here's some cute little appliques you could do with umbrellas. You've got the border print. They've got cut out like 3 or 4 of them. So you could, this actually would be cute to stitch onto the bottom of towels for summer towels.
Oh, yeah.
Like dish towels for summer.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cute. Or stitch them on your bath towels in the bathroom. You've got some sky fabrics, some sand and sky and scraps.
It looks just like a beachy
bag. You could do
like
some
a kid's beachy.
Yes.
Oh wait, look.
Wait, there's some heart. Oh, there's a project. OMG. So look at this is what we got going on.
She's got
You've got a half-made baby quilt already, okay? Scrappy baby quilt. Here, I'd have to put it this way because I don't want the beams to touch each other.
Oh my
So
God.
you've got a half-done quilt already. So project in a bag. We got some bonus hearts. Okay, S907. S907.
Sandy said, well, Victor says same with my husband. Sandy says, oh my God, I hope you never see my unfinished projects and try to figure them out.
Sandy, that is the beauty of this. Because people are like, why do you do this? And I'm like, because I have a room full of this, of my personal stuff, and I hope somebody enjoys it and does something with it, not just takes it to the dumpster. So we are doing a good deed to humanity right now.
Dorothy says, I guess we should all have detailed project notes with our various fabric collections, so in the event of our unexpected departure from this world, you know what we're thinking.
Exactly. And I'm trying to say that. Okay, 905 is at $5. Victor and Jenny. So one person go above $5 so we can end that.
The kids, like, project is 907.
Oh, definitely stop at the chocolate factory, Carolyn. I would give up us too for the chocolate factory. Okay, 907 is at
I don't see anybody.
nobody. The baby quilt is at nobody. 905 is 2 people at $5. So let's finish that. You people duke it out. 807 is $5. So $5 for the baby. And then 905 is at $5 between Victor and Jenny. So let me know.
for $5.
It's a ton of fabric for $5. So Jenny and Victor are at $5 for both of these. So okay, finish let us know what you really want and how much you really want to pay for it. We're tied at $5, Victor and Jenny for both of those. So I'm just going to give you a little heads up what we have coming up for Wednesday. We've got a cute new Christmas line. What?
The new fall line? Are you doing that one?
I don't know if we'll get to it.
Okay.
But look at, we have the cutest little ladybug beads for Wednesday. Can you see those? It's 3 beads. You can stitch those on. You could stitch little legs on them too, but look at how cute those are. So I only have 3 packages of those for Wednesday.
Well, June Sterling came in at $6 and Jenny's at $6 for this one. 907.
So 907 is now tied at $6.
Victor can have
Victor can have this for $5. Okay. So now we're tied at $6 for
$9.07.
$9.07.
$6. Do I hear 7? Come on now.
Come on now. I know, you just never know what you're gonna find. I can't wait to see what you guys do with these.
Jenny did $6.50.
OMG! No, June did 8. Thank God for June. Okay, we're at 8. We're at 8. Roger says this. Roger says that. Oh, look, she was gonna make a heart.
Aww.
There was a heart.
Aww.
Victor, you get her heart template. Well used. Okay. Victor, $5. Okay. This is it. We have to finalize it because Roger has rolled his eyes and we have gone 5 minutes too long.
Wait, look what Sterling said. $88.
No, she didn't.
She meant 8.
8. I'm sure she meant 8. June Sterling, $88. You're the winner. Okay, June Sterling, $8.
$88.
That is the deal. $8 is really a deal of a century there.
I think so.
Okay. I'm guessing that was that. Oh, let me get a big bag. Okay, so that is all that we have for today. Love you too, Sandy. So we hope we brightened your day today with a little bit of our chaos. Thank you for joining us. We will see you Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Let us know if you need anything. And just so you know, if you only have 1 or 2 things in your basket, we're not going to be shipping those out like every week just because it's just me shipping. And so we will get them out kind of like as soon as we can, okay? But don't panic. If you need something right away, just put it in the notes and then I'll be sure to get it out right away. Otherwise, we're getting them out as fast as we can. But we do want to make sure that the shipping is worth it. So a lot of times if you just have a yard of fabric, it's better to wait till the next week. So that is all we have for today. We'll see you Wednesday at 4. Remember, tell your friends to join. Even your friends you don't like, tell them to join. Okay?
Keep that in business.
I know. Yes, for sure. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.